Hello, good afternoon. All right, I have not done a video in a while, and I just wanted to do a quick one about some of the stuff I've been messing around with here. I just want to make sure my recording is going on here. This is actually a retake of that first video I did of this. I always am in a fist fight with the audio, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have the gate set, I have the volume adjusted. It seems to just be centered around OBS Studio because I can do a voiceover on Windows voice recorder, and the audio is a lot better. It's me though. I don't know what the problem is, and I just apparently am not getting smart enough to figure it out. But anyway, here we go. So this is a little something I've been messing around with, trying to figure out how to create a Sierra-like navigation and interface. And I had a couple of challenges I wanted to overcome. One of them was the walk behind. So I sort of have that worked out. It kind of passes through the edges there, but I can create a collision around that to keep it from happening. But essentially I have that walk around worked out, and that's no crazy magic that I figured out. It was just the built-in Y sort of Godot. And then the other one is the scrolling background. Now you can see that in motion here. I don't necessarily want that on, but I will have to come up with some mechanism to shut that off and on. And I'm just fake walking across the bridges here without any kind of path following, which you can implement very quickly in Godot with some of the built-in functionality. The other thing was the scaling. Oh, let me see if I can get that worked out. I'll just march right through the air. So the scaling works out, creating that fake 3D effect, and then switching to the other room. The reason I wanted that scrolling is so I could just create one continuous frame and allow it to scroll past without needing to chunk up the room into separate scenes or move the background on the same scene, or have to come up with some kind of mechanism to handle that. And this is all just built-in functionality. And I wanted to try this because I was messing around with AGI Studio, and I was having that issue where I wanted to just get up and run, and I'm not so fluent with it like I am Godot. I figured if I could just work out a couple of these tricks in Godot, or develop them in Godot, it would be much easier to create the game or an adventure game in that situation, at least for me, because I got more of a Godot muscle memory than Adventure Game Studio. And I guess really that's about it. And if the audio turned out on this okay, I will share this with the world. All right, let's see. Do I have anything else? What else is going on here? Oh yeah, I do have this in the background. This was the first attempt at drawing that character by hand, and that just takes forever to do. The other attempt at creating the player sprite. Do I have it here? Let's see if I can call it up real quick. I started doing those tutorials by a guy named Infancia, who had a really great, straightforward, simple to use rigging tutorial for low poly characters, and it worked out really good. I always avoid the rigging stuff just because it looks too difficult, but it wasn't bad at all. Now I should be able to create all kinds of positions that I need or want, squatting down to pick stuff up, fixing things, walking upstairs, climbing. Sky's the limit now. And the cool thing about Blender is this track situation. So you can, in one animation, where are you? In one animation, you can set up a couple of different tracks. So when he's idle for too long, he'll just look around and say, "What's going on, man?" All right, cool. That is it. Real quick video to show off, to demo the latest thing that's keeping me distracted from following through in any of the other projects I started. All right, if you hung around this long, thanks for watching.